Hey everybody, my name is Ethen Ostroff. I'm an injury lawyer outside of Philadelphia. I own my own injury firm called Ethen Ostroff Law. I have a unique business model where I send your case to the best lawyers in the country because guess what? I'm not the best lawyer at every case type, but I pride myself on my Rolodex. So, a lawsuit against a drug maker. How does that look? What are your steps? And how do you qualify for one of these? The basic analysis of whether you qualify, I'll tell you after you hit that subscribe button. Follow along where I will make sure your future injury case is protected. Cases against drug manufacturers happen when you take a drug and you get a specific type of illness related to that drug. If there is a consistent amount of people who get that same exact issue that you're going through, that's the beginning of a mass tort or a huge lawsuit against that drug manufacturer. You have a right to be warned of side effects that may come from a drug that you take. If you take a drug and you get some sort of side effect that you were not warned about, that is typically the beginning of a big lawsuit against a big drug manufacturer. These kinds of things happen all the time, whether it is Johnson & Johnson or some other drug manufacturer. They are on the hook if they do not warn you of the outcome of a specific kind of drug. Now, let me give you another example. Let's talk about ranitidine drugs like Zantac. The manufacturers of Zantac did not properly warn that you could get cancer from taking ranitidine drugs like Zantac for your acid reflux. Now, there's a mass tort happening against Zantac because why? They didn't warn people like you who contracted cancer from taking a drug you expected just to get rid of heartburn. Is it reasonable to get cancer when you expect to just get rid of heartburn? Of course not. And you should be warned of that. And if you're not warned of that, you have a serious case. If you do have any questions, make sure to talk to a lawyer. Do not go directly to that manufacturer because they do not give a shit about you. And if you do want to just investigate what's going on and see if you're not the only one that has a problem from taking a specific drug, you probably aren't alone and you probably weren't warned. So if you have any questions, make sure to click below. You can get in touch with me. I'm happy to talk through any of these symptoms that you might be dealing with. But before we get to that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, follow along where I will make sure that your future injury case is protected. Thanks so much for following.